Axel Rose, is that you? Oh my goodness, in the flash, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the Guns and Radio Podcast, episode I think 453 is what we're up to
Let
now.
me correct you on that one. Hang on. 453, yes. Oh my goodness. Someone's getting these right, because I sure ain't.
453.
Woo.
Tonight we're gonna be checking out some stuff. We're gonna be a lot of news mostly. Very little music news though, but it's kind of 50-50. We're gonna play it
Hmm.
by ear and see what happens. But we're gonna be listening to Rocker by Hollywood Rose tonight later on in the broadcast. Jeff's here with us. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm well. How was your weekend?
Mine wasn't bad. I'm a little sore because of wrestling, but I don't know how I get sore as a manager.
It
I just
happens.
don't get it.
You
It
just look at
happens
these,
at age.
yeah, you look at these dudes taking bumps, you're like, I'm gonna feel that too. It's transferable pain, you know?
Right?
No, I don't. Look at these dudes taking bumps and say, "Man, I want to make money without doing that."
Well, they
Don't
picked the
look
wrong
like fun.
profession.
I mean, I take bumps, but not every week. Like we got to
No,
build up to that.
exactly.
I'm gonna get beat up. It's gonna mean something. Somebody gonna care.
It's like, listen, you're gonna make me hate you enough. You want to put me through a table. So, you
I'd
know,
do a table spot. It's been a while, but I'd do it.
fuck yeah.
If I'm gonna take a chair shot, I'm gonna need a little extra pay. We're gonna have to talk about that, and
Yeah. As
it's
Kevin
gonna
Nash
be
would say,
some.
extra 5 grand for the finish, brother.
If I'm going through anything, we're gonna have a sit down, a talk, a geometrical. And I failed geometry in high school. So I liked it so much I took it again in the summer. So I'm gonna sit down if I'm going through anything, and I'll probably come out with a neck brace under the circumstances.
I ain't
Jeff's gonna pull out
saying
his protractor and like do like his anglings and all that.
Right?
I
Should
ain't
have got
saying I
my
wouldn't
R
get
squared when
whiplash.
I did radius part.
The circumference, all that.
Right. Dominator
It does
forward.
help. It does help
Yeah.
knowing what you're doing, though. I mean,
Yeah, dude, I
that
watched
helps.
this thing about how like stunt guys did what was the Quentin Tarantino movie that with the bank robbery, one of his first with Mr. Pink and all those guys.
Oh shit, Reservoir
Reservoir.
Dogs.
Yeah, I watched how they did all the stunts for Buscemi when he got hit by the car. And it's all about geometry. It's about how like the car comes in and you go on, and then how you roll off, and how you don't hit any major like bones going down, or hit your head or your neck or your tailbone.
A car spot is a pain in the ass to do, but it's all in the jump and bump on the hood
Right. And the fall
and
off when you get off the hood that you don't fall on your ass or you don't fall on your neck.
fair enough.
So yeah, it's all about the geometries, man.
I won't be doing a car spot anytime soon. Them days is over. Besides,
I
like
would
I
for the
like
right amount
track
of money.
rest.
I think I'd rather do that than get rasped.
I feel comfortable talking about wrestling because on here sometimes because I know Guns N' Roses fans tend to love wrestling, but I'll never understand why people do that GCW garbage can wrestling bullshit because
Is that the
nobody
backyard
watches.
stuff I see on YouTube?
Might as well be. They set
Here
each
and there.
other on fire,
Nice.
thumbtacks.
Okay.
Light
Like
tubes.
It's kind of like 1984 WWF,
now,
85.
light tubes is dumb, but
That's dumb.
okay. It's one thing to do it like if you've built up to it for a period of time and then you're having a blood feud or some shit. Like you and this guy's been feuding for a year. You've been in every match possible. You know what I mean? You have a death match as the fucking blow off. That's one thing. And I'm fine with that. But when every match is like that, it don't mean nothing. And then nobody fucking goes to these things anyway, because you go look at the crowd and it's all like, first off, not a fucking female in sight. And that ought to tell you right there, if you ain't drawing women, you ain't drawing dudes. Because dudes
Okay,
go where the women
so
are.
that being said, remember how I said that was like 1980, like mid 80s WWF? and it
Yeah.
was repetitive. That's why I like back then I kind of was like I turned it off, man. It was the same shit over and over.
Yeah.
Wasn't original every week when you tuned in. So it lost me early.
We have an athletic commission in Missouri, which is a whole other bag of annoyance because it's like, y'all know this shit ain't real, right? Like, why are we paying an athletic commission to put on a play?
What do you mean it's not real? Santa Claus told me it was.
So real to me, damn it.
Yeah. This is the same kind of people. You might as well and it's a government entity doing it. You might as well have a special division of the government that's whole purpose is to hunt down and tax Santa Claus because he ain't real fucking either. And you're over here fucking with us. And if
If
we
you
just
can
called
make a
it a
dime off of it, the government wants a piece, no matter
well,
what.
you're going to pay
Yep.
taxes on it anyway. Like, why are
Right?
you fucking here? And
Well,
most states don't put up with that because WWE's got rid of it in most states. But um,
well, there are safety regulations you do have to go by. Not to be the Ken in this situation, but
but that's up to us to figure out.
all right,
That's
I
our
agree with
job.
that. You're putting on the show. If you want to put your, situation there, could be situationalized. That's on you.
That's what insurance is for.
Yes.
But also, like when it comes to who gets in the ring, that's for us to vet. And listen, just because you have a license doesn't mean anything. Because I mean, anybody can get a fucking license. Like you don't have to have a second to get a license. Like you don't have to have the go ahead from a reputable wrestling school to get a license. Should you? If you're going to have a fucking athletic commission and it's going to do something, I could see that. I might could get behind that if all they did was give out licenses and then we only book licensed wrestlers. Sure, but then don't come to our little show telling me I can't hit people. I can't pretend to hit people in the nuts with a golf club. You know what I'm saying? Take away my only fucking spot because you're convinced that this shit's real. And I got news for you. It ain't. I know. Spent a lot of time planning it. But that's beside the point. At the end of the day, governing wrestling is dumb.
So
We
dumb.
pay taxes.
The NWA tried that.
Mm. Yeah, well, all it does is it drives business out of the state because promoters don't want to run here. They'll wait and they'll go like to the edge and they'll go just across the state line into Illinois and they'll promote and they'll have their shows there and then they'll bring their money back here and not pay taxes any fucking where.
Mhm.
And Missouri ain't got nobody to blame for it but themselves. Hell, in Mississippi, we had that problem and we solved it when they came after us, but we were the wrong ones to fuck with. And we got into court. We had somebody with the money, though, to go to court and battle this shit. And now there ain't no commission. So you're welcome, Mississippi. Not that I was in on that. A very, very tiny amount.
Allegedly.
The only thing I did was stand in the corner and be like, yeah, fuck these guys.
Yeah. I'm with you, but I'm gonna stand behind you.
Well, what the fuck was I going to do? I wasn't the ones that funded the money.
That too.
Let's look at the only piece of real rock and roll. We got two pieces of real rock and roll news. And the first one I'm going to play, I'm going to get what you guys think about this. And it's a headline I read in Loudwire. Bruce Dickinson is calling out legends who can't sing anymore, is the headline. But let's hear what his actual quote was. He was talking about an argument that he had with another journalist prior to the interview, who implored him to carry on performing even after he feels like he's no longer able to give his best at the shows anymore. And this is the actual quote. He said, Look, there are loads of singers whose voices are shot and everybody knows it. Yeah, but and everybody goes, yeah, but they're legends. They're not fucking legends. They're people who can't sing anymore. When they were singing, they were legends. When they can't sing anymore, they're not legends anymore. Dickinson asserted. That's the end of that. The brutal truth. I couldn't go on stage if I didn't think I could do it. I don't know how people get on stage when they can't do it anymore. Obviously, it's their life, but it's not my way. It's just a fact of life that one day it may or it may not happen. You take each day as it comes and you try to give the best performance every night, and that's the rules of the game. So I don't know if he's calling anybody out specifically.
It's more like a broad, like general shot at probably a lot of people, but I guess people are gonna, make their points and correlations. Oh, it's this person. There's plenty. I mean, and
There's
he ain't
definitely
wrong.
plenty, Vince Neil. Um,
I wouldn't say any more with Vince. Vince never could sing in the first place.
That's
well,
true.
at least some of these bands aren't pulling the rug on out from under their fans and lip syncing or using auto tune. So,
Yeah, they're not pulling a Kiss method.
right?
I'm all for that.
So, well, I mean, as long as they're singing live, they're singing live, but I'm not a fan of auto tune, man, like at all. So,
Well, there won't be auto tune soon. Soon it'll be AI correcting your vocals to make you sound like you did when you were 20. Would you be for it if Axel, like, let's say auto tune had advanced so much that you had live AI basically in as it goes right now, what do you call that? Like as it happens, correcting Axel's
real
vocals to make
time,
him sound, huh?
real time AI.
Yeah, real-time AI correcting Axl Rose's vocals to make him sound like he did in the 80s. And you're watching the show and you don't know no fucking different.
I know, man. I'm thinking about it. I mean,
I mean,
we
I'd
know
be
the
all for
difference
it.
happened. I mean,
Yes.
we've critiqued his voice for the last 6 years, but I mean, it would
I don't
change
think
the
it's ever
spirit.
gonna.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I mean,
I don't think
if
he
you,
knows.
who Axel or
Yeah.
it's gonna happen, people are just
No,
gonna
I
do
don't
it
think
behind.
he knows how bad he sounds. I think he's got enough sycophants all around him that he kisses ass 24/7 that they're not going to tell him the truth.
I don't deny that.
Yeah.
I think he can improve, but I also think if he's doing these vocal lessons of warming up and warming down, at least he's giving a shit.
No, I ain't saying he doesn't give a shit. He clearly gives a shit or he wouldn't be doing it.
Hmm.
Izzy doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Axel gives a shit. And Izzy gets all the fucking credit. And he don't give a fuck about you people. Like everybody shits on Axel and he shows
Yeah.
up for work every day. Well, not every day, but he tours. But like nobody shits on Izzy, and Izzy don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Like I just don't get the fans of this band on that. Like you'll make excuses all day for Izzy not even fucking with you, but then you're gonna shit all over Axel. Like he's the problem. I just don't see it that way. Like who gives them more of a fuck about their fans? The guy on tour or the guy who's been a ghost for the last what 11 years?
Longer.
I mean,
Something like that. He makes
tell
one
me
appearance a year and that's it.
Birthday and
he
Christmas
hasn't he
Yep.
hasn't done that. We haven't seen shit from
or
Izzy
New Year's.
Stradlin. Izzy Stradlin has not made one single appearance of any kind since 2000 and fucking 12.
Well, there's that picture at that skateboarding shop.
So
That
he went
circulated.
shopping and a fan
Yeah.
took a picture of him,
I
and we're going to
I'm
count
just
that.
no. There's been no actual like stage performance in God knows how long. Was that
Okay, so
2008?
if I go in the woods and I take a picture of Bigfoot taking a shit, are you going to say that
It's got to be
Bigfoot has come
blurry for
out of
me to
hiding?
believe it.
Yeah. That would be Izzy
It's got to be
Stradlin,
blurry.
actually.
It's got to be blurry for me to believe it.
Be easier to get a picture of Bigfoot taking a shit than it would be Izzy Stradlin.
Right. But what was it? 2008 since he's been on stage. 2011,
2012.
12. All right.
I was there.
That was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And like, who's the new recluse of the band, man?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Dude,
Well,
literally.
they all kind of are, but yeah, Izzy don't give a fuck about y'all, and everybody's always talking. Izzy was the glue that held the band. Izzy wasn't shit. Izzy was
He did write a
shitty
lot of
B.
songs though, man. He did
A
write a
lot of
lot.
shitty songs. You're right. So did Duff,
You don't wait,
and
what?
they suck too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the band?
Duff McKagan wrote a lot of shitty songs too. That's what I
For
said.
the
Yeah,
band.
I don't know. Izzy didn't write everything. Fucking even
I
his
didn't I
Flash
didn't
said
say
that
he did.
Axel wrote everything 2 weeks ago.
That I missed. Lyrically, maybe. I don't know.
So I mean, I don't.
Who really
Izzy can
knows?
bring it when he wants to, but the problem is he just don't want to. So we need to get
Fair
out of
enough.
this bullshit about kissing the ass of a guy who's not ever the fuck around and shitting on the guy that is. Like, could Axel do better? Yeah, he could do a lot of things better,
No, I agree.
but he's
I barely
already doing
understand.
100 times better than Izzy.
Izzy's the dad who went out for that pack of smokes and never came back.
Yeah. Or he came back and he said, "Oh shit, I forgot the milk." So that took another
Right?
10 years.
And GNR fans are the kids sitting by the window 20 years later, still thinking he's going to come back one day.
Daddy, is that you?
I think if he didn't show up for like the Hall of Fame and then he didn't show up for that, well, he bailed out of that Knoxville show. I think I think it's safe to say like he's it ain't happening. What do we think would happen first? Sebastian Bach getting back to Skid Row, or is he coming back and playing with Guns at least for just one song?
Sebastian coming back to Skid Row because they'll run out of money before Guns will.
Hmm. I don't know. Those guys are adamant about not having him back. So I don't know, man.
It's a flip of the coin for me.
Yeah, but you also look at Skid Row and they change singers like they change socks. So who's really the fucking problem here? I mean, it's
Well,
kind of
yeah,
like you meet a woman and she's got 12 ex-husbands. Are they the problem or are you the fucking problem?
no, I agree. Like, uh, how is it? Unfortunately, one of Skid Row's singers passed away. They didn't have any control about that.
Yeah.
But they're like when you have somebody just as anxious to play the old songs and albums, dude, an opening slot could play that whole Slave to the Grind album opening for Guns. You get on two different tour buses and shut the fuck up, and you can get that done, Skid Row. And the money's
Exactly.
there. The money is fucking there. All you have to do is pretend to like each other on stage. That's all you have to do. But I don't know. It's a flip of a coin for me who would play together first.
Well, in my opinion, Baz has a better gig now anyway
His
with
solo?
Twisted
Oh yeah.
Sister.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, but that's only going to last so long because those guys are really so. Those guys got him by 20 years, right?
Yeah,
No,
fair enough.
no,
Yeah.
no, about 10 to 12 years. So the
He'll
rest of
do
it,
something.
he'll probably go do Jesus Christ Superstar again.
That'd be
Or
great.
who knows, maybe show up in another season of Trailer Park Boys. If they, I think they were filming another one, so who knows? Maybe he'll show up.
Didn't they
Oh,
do
this is
another
news to
season
me.
of the Gilmore Girls and tell him to stay home? Didn't they like
Really?
reboot it and tell him to stay home?
That would be fucking shit.
I think that's what happened.
Oh
Dude,
my
I'm not
I
goodness.
forgot.
100% on that, but I think they rebooted it and told him to stay home. I'm not 100 on that though.
I forgot all about Gilmore Girls. But you're
So I
right.
never
Yeah,
watched that
Baz was
show,
in
but
there.
if you know in the comments if he came back in the reboot, let us know. I think they told him to stay home.
I don't know. Yeah. Jump down in the comment section. Tell us what you think. I don't because I don't fucking know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch my camera so I can play you guys this news clip. We talked about this briefly before the show, and I kind of want to I kind of want to watch this on here. So let's see what happened. Apparently, there was an incident that happened and a Ferris wheel at the Download Festival prior to Guns N' Roses set. Let's see what happened.
A strange incident from the UK's Download Festival has caught widespread attention after a couple was reportedly spotted engaging in an intimate act on a Ferris wheel in front of thousands of festival.
An intimate act. So, did anybody see the video? What was the intimate act? Was it a blowy? Was it a
They were full on, doing it, doing it. doing it, you know?
They were doing it on the wheel, bro.
Yeah, they were killing time, pun slightly intended.
He
Um,
was downloading him.
there was some downloading of opposite ends. It was a peer-to-peer
somebody's
connection, as we would say in
somebody's load was
2002.
getting down. Oh
A
man,
floppy
let's
disk
see.
was inserted into a hard drive. Let's just say.
Hey, oh,
There
let's see
was a
what this.
complete connection.
The
All
incident
right.
reportedly took place on Saturday, June 14th, 2026, at Dunnington Park in Leicestershire during the 23rd edition of Download Festival.
Wait,
Witnesses
why they got this picture of the Ferris wheel from like the 1800s on this bitch?
That's the Ferris wheel itself.
It's
It's
probably
like
the Ferry's Ferris wheel.
They're trying to show this was a landmark. Because this ain't even the same fucking Ferris wheel. Look at the yeah. Well, maybe it is, but if it is, it's from a long time ago. Because
it's
look
from
at
a
the
different day.
It's his
It was from
see
grandfather.
before.
if they'd had these kind, there wouldn't have been no way they could be fucking in it. They'd
Before
have
the
fell over
incident.
the side. Oh man, well, let's see.
claimed the couple was seen on the Ferris wheel shortly before Guns N' Roses were scheduled to headline the main stage. The ride was still moving, and many people around the festival grounds were able to see what was happening. Following
So wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me ask you guys something. How much do you love Guns N' Roses?
I'm excited.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I've been to many GNR shows, and some of them I've seen some shit.
Hmm.
I ain't never been able to get a boner at a GNR show, though. I'll be honest with you, man.
Not with that attitude, you will.
I don't know. Now I could probably get it if it was like the Pussycat Dolls or something like that, but I don't know. Not this one.
What is the band of all lady GNR cover band? What are they
Paradise
called?
Oh,
Kitty.
Paradise
Yeah,
Kitty.
yeah.
Oh
No
man, I
disrespect,
should have.
ladies.
If I'd known this, I would have reached out to them and seen if they wanted to make a comment.
Maybe we can with a reel.
Oh man, yeah. They don't answer my emails anymore. They did our show once and they were like, well, I won't be doing that again.
Yeah, so fuck that. Now we're on the Monsters of Rock cruise every year, so we got better things.
Good for them.
Hey, they're a good fucking band though, for
They
real.
are.
Hmm.
Low-key, they are.
All right, let's finish this up. This is hilarious to me.
the reports, authorities have launched an investigation.
Okay,
Hey,
let's see
Todd,
with the blur. Because
time
over here it
out.
looks
Look
like
at that head, dude. Look, if that's a head, that yellow thing, are you sure it's not a blow up doll?
No,
it's a tall woman for a skinny man, or maybe it's the other way around.
who knows? Yeah.
That's a tall woman and a little bitty man.
They look
I
like
have a feeling.
Legos.
I have a feeling if we did unblur it, we wouldn't want to see.
Yeah.
Could
We'd be
you
thrown
Uh-huh.
off this.
imagine?
Kidding.
Could you imagine seeing this go down, and then you're in line to get in the Ferris wheel, and then that's the one that stops that they want to put you on, and you're like,
No
you
thanks.
know what? I'll just wait on the next
Let's
one.
go for another lap.
My shoes are sticking to the floor.
He's like, I'd rather wait in
Oh,
line 20 minutes for a hot dog. It's going to cost me $15. It's better than that, you know?
oh man, that's funny. Speaking of UK people, here's another UK story that actually takes place in America. This is World Cup news. Let's listen to
Oh,
this.
Ooh.
yeah.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
We've never seen anything like it.
there's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it.
They like
Yep.
a lager or a light lager, and we got two really good ones for them.
Sam Adams downtown ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And
The Scots are drinking Boston Dry. Now, think about this. Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Beantown.
like, they had to like call Delaware and be like, can we have our beer back?
Literally.
No, I'm serious. And then like all the Scots, man, more power to them. They like went around town and put all the hazard cones on the heads of all the patriots that have like monument statues, which is
I
something that
saw
like
that.
is one of their traditions back home.
Oh, that's pretty funny. But I love how they had to bring in an emergency supply of beer.
Fuck yeah. I'm proud of my
Oh
Scottish
man.
blood.
Yeah,
It's
UN, send in the beer. We need a UNESCO
I
shipment
mean,
of beer.
think about it, man. If you're the dealer, Samuel Adams, Maine and Boston, and
Mhm.
you got to call like your mini dealers in like Delaware and be like, or Baltimore and be like, can we have our beer back? Like when is ever the main dealer called the like little dealer and been like, hey man, I need some of my supply back.
It's very
I know I
rare, yeah.
sold you all this beer, but we're gonna have to hold up a little bit.
Right?
Literally.
How are you not prepared though? Like you knew you were having the World Cup, like, and it's the Boston Lager. That's the thing. I would like, well, when I went to Boston with Rick and Mason, and we were drinking beer, we were drinking Boston lagers because we were in Boston. Of course, that's what you're gonna drink in Boston.
It's
You
been
should have
like
had.
20 years since I've been there, man. And is it since it's like very local, is it like their Miller Lite? Is it like that affordable? Is it cheap beer for them? Like you walk in, it's just like an affordable pint.
I don't remember it being particularly expensive. It wasn't like $10 or anything. I think it was like 3 or 4.
That ain't bad. Yeah.
It's
I
pretty
mean, I
good.
don't know. It's not my beer choice, but if I was getting a real fresh one from Boston, I'd definitely have.
I will say that ever since we went to Boston, I find myself my preferred weekend have a few beer is the Boston Lager now. I've really gotten a taste for that. It's a damn good beer. So I get it.
I had my
But
phase with them in college.
you know what though? Could you I mean, like could you maybe just I don't know, put something else on that tap and tell them it's the Boston Lager? They ain't gonna know no different.
Eh,
Like
they
I
drink
mean,
it dry. They might know.
Sam Adams has like 1,000 different lagers that they make. Like you could just put another light one on that tap and tell them it's the Boston Lager, and they wouldn't know the difference.
Exactly. Throw a Michelob in, they're not gonna notice the difference. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
fuck
basically water.
I thought they drank them out of like
no,
all beer.
I would know if it was a Michelob. I'd know the difference between a Michelob and a Sam
I
Adams.
mean, I see them all over the World Cup sponsorships, marketing, and all that
What
shit.
the fuck
So
ever happened to Michelob Light, man? That was a
it's
good beer.
Michelob Ultra now,
Remember
dude.
You
those
know what?
little
I
those
guarantee.
little tiny bottles they used to have? Like Michelob Lights were bottled differently, man, and they just disappeared.
You
Peach
know what
Wicked
I
Ale, that
guarantee
beer
they.
just disappeared.
You know what I guarantee they didn't run out of
What?
Keystone.
Or Natty Ice. No one wants to drink that shit.
Hey man, everybody like sometimes you reach in the cooler and it's the only thing they got. You just sit there, smile, sip, and nod.
I mean, somebody else is buying for me. I'm gonna drink it. My favorite beer is free, so.
Yeah, right. That's pretty much
My
the best
favorite
beer
beer
on
is
earth.
free. I like
Yep.
that line. I'm stealing that.
Well, my second
Yeah, dude.
favorite's cold.
All right.
Um, anyway, let's skip ahead to this Australian news that Jeff brought to our attention. This was pretty good too, and then we'll have to get into our song of the day.
We begin with Australia's largest ever cocaine bust carried out in Western Sydney worth a whopping $816 million.
The AFP arresting 2 men before finding the drugs. They were hidden in a secret bunker. We're going to go live to Lauren Evans in Penrith.
Oh, Lauren, she got a little powder on her nose.
Reporting to you live.
Three, 3 tons of cocaine, and somebody turned all of that in. Shit.
Shit. It's a pretty crazy raid right
How do
there.
you hide that? You say a
Apparently
bunker?
in a bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Let's
keep it
find
out in
out.
the open, I guess.
You can't trust
Let's
these, nut jobs with their end of the world survival bunker because they're hiding some shit in there.
I think we have a theme for like the second cocaine bear, but it's like cocaine snake, and the snake is like underground and it hits like the bunker, does a bunch of blow, and then like takes off. Be like
Well, I
Well, it's
mean,
Anaconda 5.
Australia.
it's
Oh yeah, it's
Australia.
Australia, so
Yeah,
it'd be a
Australia.
kangaroo.
Australia has its own fair share of wild animals, fucked up animals. They have those weird ass snakes and spiders and shit.
Spiders.
Yeah, dude. Like, what
It'd just
about
be
koala
funny.
bear on coke, dude? Just
Ooh,
going fucking.
cocaine koala.
Cocaine
Cocaine
koala.
croc.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
I don't
Cocaine
know.
koala, cocaine croc.
Something about a kangaroo is just funnier to me. Cocaine kangaroo.
Yeah,
You
that'd
ever
be the
seen
real
a
like,
human and a kangaroo square up, dude? They're like ready
oh
to box.
fuck.
I've seen
It's a
a
boxing
real
match.
human. I've seen a real human get their ass whooped by a kangaroo, and I've seen an Aussie human beat the shit out of a kangaroo. So I think it depends on where you're from.
Right?
Let's hear what she's got to say. Let's listen to a little bit of this story, and we got a couple minutes before we have to move on.
For us this morning, Lauren, just take us through how this unfolded.
Well, Tom, this was part of a major police investigation undertaken by the AFP into
I don't know. Her eyes are suspiciously wide right now. Them pupils look pretty fucking
Her
dilated.
nose
head's
is a
like
little
this.
tilted to one side too, like she smell it.
It's like, are we doing Dutch angles now on Australian TV? Like, is this like some artistic viewpoint?
Like a Picasso in the fucking flesh, dude. Look at
Is
that.
David Fincher directing the news?
That's the most hateful thing I think I've heard you say about a woman yet. She looks like a Picasso in the flesh.
Oh,
Oh man,
It's just like it's weird. It's just I'm not trying to disrespect anybody's whatever. It's just the eyes are tilted now. The nose bends weird, and then the mouth off to the side. I'm not trying to be a dick. She's like literally like got her nose tilted in one direction towards the bust.
Well, give her a break. It was 3 tons of blow.
It's like she looks like she did it all at once.
along
Hang on, let's play. Let's listen.
Australia's east coast. Now, it was on Friday. A Londonderry property was raided. That's where $816 million worth of cocaine was found. That equates to about 3 million street-level deals. Now, this was all found stacked away in these plastic tubs and buried in underground bunkers. Now, 2 men aged 21 and 25 tried to...
Put in Aldi bags. Look at that.
oh my God.
If you have 3 tons, you kind of run out of stuff. It's like if we're like in where the Millers are stuffing shit in the refrigerator. You just got whatever holds it, stuff it.
Oh man, this is wild.
Flee the scene before being arrested. They've since both been charged and remain in custody. Both will reappear in court in August. Guys.
All right, thank you.
More now on Australia's
Somebody's
largest
gonna
ever.
die over that. That's somebody's owes somebody a lot of money. That's killing motherfucker money right there.
3 tons, dude. Could you imagine the street value? That's like the hundreds of millions.
All right, I'm gonna do my impression of me as the police chief after seizing 3 tons of cocaine. All right.
You mean 2.5?
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say that the department is really happy to announce that we seized 2.5 tons of cocaine today, and we're really glad that we got this 2 tons of cocaine off the street. And, you know, we did a lot of work. I want to thank all the fine police officers that helped us get this 1.5 tons of cocaine off the street. And just
Yeah,
keeps going.
I like police officers. I like streets. Get those together. Yeah.
I don't. They do shit like this and they fuck up the supply. You know, think about this, Jeff. That's probably the last stash of coke that's not fentanyl infected.
I would bet.
Yeah.
You know,
Point.
but there's always that one saying, kids, don't keep all your fish in one basket.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Apparently they didn't get the message.
Well, if they were that highly educated, they probably wouldn't be selling blow in the first place. But you know who
I
else
want
could
to
do
know how a
3?
21-year-old had the access to that kind of money.
I don't know. But if you, well,
Bitcoin.
it's on a loan. It's on a loan. I'm
Apparently.
telling you,
It's a little bit
somebody's
sneaky.
going
I think
to die.
somebody
over that
kicked a
deal.
little bit out of their coverage on that one.
No, somebody's going to die over that deal, dude. That's kill a motherfucker money. There is somebody out there that's hunting for them motherfuckers right now, and I do not envy them. I can tell you that.
Better than
But
us. It's Bailey's
I'll tell you-
watch.
I'll tell you who could do 3 tons of cocaine without a problem. Hollywood Rose. And if you can do 1 ton of cocaine,
So hold on,
then
there's one more piece of news that we have to cover before we
Oh,
go
what
into our
the fuck?
song. Bailey got his first Buc-ee's in Arizona today.
Oh, well, congratulations, Bailey. Thank you for
There you go,
killing my
buddy.
mojo there with
There
that.
you go. Sorry
I
about
had
that.
the perfect transition there,
Or
and
not,
it was
my
just
bad.
fucking slammed on the brakes for that.
Well, you know,
Bailey went to
Way to-
Buc-ee's. That's what
way
we
to
held
welcome
up
her to the club. I didn't know you were transitioning. Go practice that in the news. How bad?
Well, Bailey, we hope you had fun at Bucky's.
Yeah.
Enjoy your gas station.
And your barbecue.
Well, I hit play like an hour ago. Is the song ever going to fucking start?
Come on.
Any day. It just sounds like Shadow of Your Love.
That's what I thought.
It sounds like what are they trying to do? Like Dick Dale, Miserlou? But like the glam metal version?
It does have a heavy bass guitar opening, and as a aspiring bass guitar player when this band came out, I would have probably definitely liked this song. I like Easy
Well,
a
as a
lot,
guy,
so
as a guy that half-ass plays bass, I don't know if it impresses me or not. I mean, I guess I like it because it's different, but so far it just sounds like the opening of Shadow of Your Love. Maybe that's why Holly Road Rose didn't make it. Maybe all their songs sounded the same.
possibly.
Kind of.
You slow it down, it sounds like an 8-bit game.
Sounds like what?
An 8-bit game.
We
Kind
found
of.
the 8-bit version. Review that.
It's like a less metal version of like the Doom soundtrack.
Right?
Oh, dude,
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Doom.
I had that
I
game.
do see what you mean.
Yeah. Because Doom like it would just emulate like riffs from like Metallica and Maiden and shit. And it's like this is kind of like I guess slightly in the vein, but it's a much different kind of vein. I'm like, yeah, I could probably rip some demons to this stuff.
Well, we'll see what happens. Why did all of the vocals sound like that back in the day?
Where are they
You
recorded on A-Track?
mean Dio-ish?
It sounds cheap.
Eh, guess.
Well, I mean, we
Like
didn't
it
have Pro
sounds.
Tools back then. We didn't have the
Yeah.
thing. Remember when Axel was like, "I want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb," all that bullshit. Like sometimes, man, you either ate or you put your demo out. You
Fair
know,
enough.
Mhm.
Because so far, this sounds like a step above Rapid Fire.
It is definitely better than that. Any of that stuff.
Well,
right?
We still got
yeah.
one more song of that to review. Holy shit. Don't
Oh,
remind
yeah.
me.
Rapid Fire's still floating around in
We
there
got one
somewhere.
more.
Oh, you could plague us for next week or Thursday rather.
Oh, we'll see. Let's not curse ourselves.
Oh, I don't wanna. We want to have a good song next Thursday.
Yes, please.
For the love of God, give us a good song. I don't know that this ain't bad so far. It's just I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed that
The music's good. It's
it's just
you know
generic.
it's yeah it needed a better mix.
That's true.
Not with what Gilby had to work with what they originally produced.
Yeah, but this is the original like demo version. We're not reviewing any of the remixes that are on this album.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah.
So I mean, the remix could be better, but I mean, they put out the demo, so we're doing the demo. Let's listen a little more. You know who we are. We know who you are. and you know who we are. And
You know our
our
game.
That's going to be our
Interesting.
intro from now on.
It should be. With this
Ladies
like
and gentlemen.
Motorhead ass riff.
Oh, it does kind of sound like Motorhead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you could hear
bass
the
heavy, man.
influences.
It's bass
Yeah.
heavy, bro.
hmm This one especially, I don't know, you just hear like I think we listen to like listen to rapid fire demos and some of these other Hollywood Rose demos, you can see like the Motorhead influence, even at points too, like the Thin Lizzy influence. Like those are two bands that definitely seem to have heavily influenced Axl and whatever projects he was on. At least in the early 80s.
That makes sense, though. I mean, you're gonna, you know, just like Axel influences every other fucking singer that came after that,
Mhm.
in that genre. But yeah, let's listen a little bit more. There's a guitar solo buried in it somewhere.
Yeah, it's a lazy one too. I would have buried it.
You say it's lazy?
Yeah, I mean, compared to what Slash would have done, it's fucking lazy. He's just like sliding. Slash would have been all over the neck. Like, I don't know. It
I'd
seems kind
agree
of
with that.
lazy slowly.
It still has Izzy in it, though. I thought he was the roots of Guns N' Roses. He's the one that made it all together.
Well, he was on. What the hell says he was on bass guitar and rhythm guitar? Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he's taking the lead on this.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
be
Chris
way more
Webber
surprised.
was on lead guitar.
I'd be way more surprised if he did them both at the same time. Then I'd be impressed. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like double neck with like your bass on the top and then your rhythm, or your like six string on the bottom. That would be
It's
some
like that
shit.
scene in The Pick of Destiny where Kyle has the guitar that's like a woman's leg spread and he's playing on both of them at the same time. Oh, man. You want to read us some lyrics, Chris, or do you have any for this one? Because I don't.
I do.
No, go ahead. Read us the
Oh,
lyrics. Maybe we can
yeah.
get some sense out of this.
All right, we're young, we're ready to roll. We'll fight tonight. Come on, let's go. We know who you are. You know who we are. We know who you are. You know our game. Rocker, roll. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's deep,
Riveting stuff.
Axel.
I know, so deep.
It's
And
fucking
then
deep.
in the second verse, we've got the hair, the plan, the tattooed skin. You know we were born to win. Yeah. And then the same shit after.
You sure this wasn't rapid fire?
I'm moved.
No,
I'm really moved.
I know. Well, I mean, Axel
This
did
is
have
a
a
fucking
co-writer,
anthem.
so
It's a fucking anthem.
yeah.
I'm surprised they don't sing this before the kickoff on Monday Night Football.
Rock and roll, yeah.
I mean, that's
I
all.
gotta,
I gotta tilt my hat. Everybody's got to start somewhere when they're starting in the music business. You can't expect everybody's first demo to be fucking platinum
I
record.
know, but for some reason I just expected it to be better than
I mean,
this.
it's better than the Prowler from Rapid Fire, so it's
Dare
or
I
actually most
say,
of
like the
charts.
music's good, the lyrics I'm just not feeling.
Yeah. And you're right, Chris. It blows the Prowler away. So,
Is that the Prowler?
uh,
Totally appropriate for today's day and age. You should re-release that, Axel. All right, the solo's getting better.
Yeah, that was
And then it
not.
goes right back into the verse, so you don't really give them that much time to really jam. It's like a day late and a dollar short.
Yeah, I don't know. So far, I hadn't. I don't know. Like I know it ain't that bad, but I don't know. I'm just not really. It's not. This ain't doing it for me. I wanted this to be better. I guess is the only really thing I can say. Let's wrap it up. We got a minute left. How we've got a minute left, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, Rocker by Hollywood Road. All
Okay.
right, thank you. WNBC.
To be NPC.
All right, it's time to give our final thoughts on this song. And the order will be Chris Caputo, Jeff, and then myself.
Alrighty. I mean, it's a demo, so I can't be like super harsh on it. It's okay. I mean, not the greatest thing ever, but like you can see where like the vision was, what kind of the idea with this song was like gonna be, whatever, you know. It'd probably be cooler if you heard this in like a club setting, them playing at like, a whiskey or something, and you're like, 5, 6 drinks deep. You're like, yeah, man, rock and roll, you know. Um, 2 out of 5. It's fine. It's better than other Axel demos we've heard, so I can say that.
All right, Jeff, what do you think?
Oh man, like I said, I dug the music. The solo could have been cleaned up, and you could have concentrated a little bit more. But what Chris said is this is a demo, so you kind of punching it out, working the kinks, and trying to get a better tune out of it. But it never came to fruition. But the music itself, I kind of dug if you cleaned up the solo part. But unfortunately, like at the end, I started realizing that like if I had wrote this in '86, I would have been 10, and it would have made sense for me at 10 to write this, not at like what 22 for Axel. You know,
Yeah.
like it didn't even really fit for the times. It was like I don't know. It was trying to be something it wasn't. Polish the lyrics, polish the tune a little bit, and it could have really been something. But the music saved it. The lyrics didn't. So I'm gonna give it a 1.75.
All right. Me, dog shit. I'm gonna give it a quarter star.
Ooh, damn, that's
Uh
harsh.
You
yeah,
didn't
this
like
is
the riff, or do you
not
think it
really. I
stole
mean, I
too much
liked it
from
at
Shadow?
first. I liked it the first. Well, they did it better in Shadow.
Yeah, that's what I felt Shadow too, but I didn't want to say it in the beginning.
Like,
Sorry, quarter
I
star, man.
mean, it was better then. So I mean, I give Shadow a bit. I'm sure I gave it a great rating. I love that song, but this one was dog shit. Yeah, quarter star. That's all you get. And that's only because I liked it maybe for 45 seconds at the beginning. But maybe I'm wrong. What did you think? Let us know in the comment section below where you can continue the conversation on Rocker by Hollywood Rose. But for now, the question is what song will we be reviewing on Thursday on the Guns N' Radio podcast? Let's find out real quick. What y'all
Let's
say?
do it.
Something good, something that don't suck.
Come on.
Never Say Die.
Never
Okay.
Say Die.
I believe that's them covering Black Sabbath. One of the few Black Sabbath covers they did.
Nice.
Yes, from this year.
I think they did it at Back to the Beginning.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
that would
since
be July 4th. It'd be almost a year ago.
Almost a year ago.
oh wow, well
July
here it
4th
is.
weekend
Never
of
Say
last
Die.
year.
Well, it's been on the set list ever since.
Yeah. On and off, they played that in the Junior's Eyes, I think. like on and off here and there.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, folks, we're gonna check out Never Say Die. Does Guns N' Roses who did it who did it better? Who wore it better? We're gonna find out, I guess. Thursday on the Guns N' Radio podcast. Until then, I'm Dustin Bones.
I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you guys Thursday. More guns and radio goodness. Also, buy the merch, tpublic.com/guns and radio. Before I forget, I gotta get the plug in.
Oh yeah, we
Did it,
forgot to get
Ma.
that plug.
I did it. Look, Ma, I got my merch plug in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and be sure to
Attaboy.
come back on Thursday when we announce what show we will be watching on the finale of
Ooh.
season 7.
The watch along will be announced.
Ooh.
I don't even know as of right now.
Dang.
What's funny is he's the only person we've told.
Who, me? I don't know. No clue.
I think we may have told Rick. That's it. But he probably forgot.
I'm just fucking with Jeff right now.
Came to me in a dream.